years gone by, we're still holding on. Save us tonight, the star shines in all of us. Far beyond our lives, still our glory lives on. And we'll all find our sacrifice tomorrow. I'm turning stars we sleep tonight, for our quest takes us far and so long. But with the rise of the sun in the far eastern skies, never bow down, for our kingdom come. Long ago, through the ages of time, once ruled immortal the guardians of light. Bonded together, they stood side by side. Star winds brought darkness, the world in decline. Quest for the hammers to reclaim the throne. Three brought together by warriors unknown, united to vanquish all hell from the earth. Conquering glory, the kingdom's rebirth. Sound the final war cry, stand, fight, fight for your lives. Thousands will die, but their death's not in Unholy darkness in the eyes of broken dreams. Outside of the wasted and torn, a land of tears still remains. Soldiers of destiny calling, and the fallen will rise up again. Conquer the forces of evil and fight to the end. Cry thunder, sword in his hand. Titans of justice fearlessly stand. Cry thunder, strong in command. life. Broke my back, pushed the wheel for the liars since I was 5. Now I'm one, yes I'm one of many. Can't keep us down. Gonna break these chains, God help me. Gotta burn this town. We are the strange, been cast aside, rejected souls whose voices cry. We are the horde, we are the pack, fists in the air ready to attack. Each time one of us falls, another takes the place in the wall. Against the odds, we stand tall, all for one and one for all. Each time one of us falls, another takes the place in the wall. Knock us down, still we crawl, all for one and one for all. All for one, hey. One for all, hey. All for one, hey. One for all. You know they tried to keep us out of the promised land. Stand together, no we won't be stopped. Army of the damned. Lift up the fallen and the broken souls, make them part of the flame. Come together so that we can shine, we'll put them all to shame. We are the strange, been cast aside, rejected souls whose voices cry. We are the horde, we are the pack, fists in the air ready to attack. Each time one of us falls, another takes the place in the wall. Against the odds, we stand tall, all for one and one for all. Each time one of us falls, another takes the place in the wall. Knock us down, still we crawl, all for one and one for all. All for one, hey. One for all, hey, hey. All for one, hey, hey, hey. One for all. Each time one of us falls, another takes the place in the wall. Against the odds, we stand tall, all for one and one for all. Each time one of us falls, another takes the place in the wall. Knock us down, still we crawl, all for one and one for all. All for one, hey, hey, hey. One for all, hey, hey, hey. All for one, hey, hey, hey. One for all, hey, hey, hey. All for one, hey, hey, hey. One for all, hey, hey, hey. All for one, hey, hey, hey. One for all. All for one. Check this out. What you gonna do when the leaders turn it all upside down? Do you think you'll have anything left for another round? All the king's horses, all the king's men would never ever have the right to try and run the show again. No guts, no glory. It's the name of the game, the prize for fame, the story. No guts, no glory. If you wanna succeed, you gotta fight. fight and bleed for your needs. All the sticking time, you're always wondering how you'll make ends meet. You're living in a rat hotel on a dead-end street. 25, 26 hours a day. I'm gonna work until I drop, until I finally get my say. No guts, no glory. It's the name of the game, the prize for fame, the story. No guts, no glory. If you wanna succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. It's the name of the game, the prize for fame, the story. No guts, no glory. If you wanna succeed, you gotta fight and bleed for your needs. No guts, no glory. No guts, no glory. No guts, no guts, no guts. No guts, no glory. No glory. No guts, no glory. No guts, no glory. Here we come, faster than the speed of light. Rip through the sun, we surfing on the endless night. Got no course, we live a life day to day. Strong use of force, if anything gets in our way. I'll take you to the stars, I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no names. I'll take you to the stars, I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no names. I'll take you to the stars, I'll show you just who we are. We fear none, we've never known another way. Shoot from the gun, cross us and you know you'll pay. Off is a view, no family, we walk alone. Black hole saloon, the wildest place you've ever known. I'll take you to the stars, I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no names. I'll take you to the stars, I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no names. I'll take you to the stars, I'll show you who we are. trigger fingers go, living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down.
Cheering me up, spitting me out.
Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, you're making me strong, you're making me stand.
Never will fall, never will let.
Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, don't die, titanium fight song, raise it up, like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. Here we go again, I will not give in. I've got a reason to fight. Every day we choose, we might win or lose. This is the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, they say that I'm gone, they say that they've won.
It's always been wrong, it's over and done.
Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, they're counting me out, but this is my round.
Here in the hood, look at me now.
Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, don't die, titanium fight song, raise it up, like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. You make me feel invincible. You make me feel invincible. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, not gonna stop. Invincible. Feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, don't die, titanium fight song, raise it up, like the roar of victory in a stadium. Feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, don't die, titanium fight song, raise it up, like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel invincible. I feel it, invincible. I feel it, invincible. My mother told me someday I would buy a galley with gold oars, sail to distant shores, sail to distant shores. At meg stimen modig, at mer skyldig kajpar, med jakt på klaraurar. Har og blått med vikingdom, standa upp i stad, vi stirrar de runkler i, all das baut til han drar. father told me someday I would buy a galley with good oars, sail to distant shores, sail to distant shores. Ich bin Vater des Wolfes, ich bin Blutsbruder Odins, ich bin Mörder des Bruders und werde Loki genannt. Gebunden an nackte Felsen, durch Fesseln aus Blut ich genahm, entrissen dem Leib meiner Kinder, durch Zauberzug Ketten gemacht. Schlangengift blendet mein Auge, Skalis Fluch zerfrisst mein Gesicht. Ich bin gefangen, auf ewig gebunden, blinde Wut in ewiger Nacht. Ich sprenge die Ketten, zerreiße die Fesseln. Ich bin die Freiheit, nichts was mich hält. Ich schenke euch Feuer, das Ende der Götter. Ich bin Loki, ich verbrenne die Welt. Im Zorn erschlagen, wenn Jalahorn zur Schlacht lauter klingt. Ich werde Odin im Tode verhöhnen, wenn der Wolf ihn Kirich verschlingt. Ich werde tanzen auf gleichen Knochen, wenn der Bifröst zu Asche zerfällt. Wenn Heimdalls Auge für immer blindet und Feuer den Himmel erhält. Ich sprenge die Ketten, zerreiße die Fesseln. Ich bin die Freiheit, nichts was mich hält. Ich schenke euch Feuer, das Ende der Götter. Ich bin Loki, ich verbrenne die Welt. Ich sprenge die Ketten, zerreiße die Fesseln. Ich bin die Freiheit, nichts was mich hält. Ich schenke euch Feuer, das Ende der Götter. Ich bin Loki, ich verbrenne die Welt. Ich bin Loki, ich bin Loki, ich verbrenne die Welt. Ich bin Loki, ich bin Loki, ich verbrenne die Welt. Besoffen von Geschwindigkeit sind Eitelkeit, Wachstum und Ego, drei Todsünden unserer Zeit. Grenzenlos ist unser Hunger, warum werden wir nie satt? Laden Grenzenlos wachsen wie die Marge des Gewinns. Gnadenlos wächst alles weiter, steckt die ganze Welt in Brand. Lasst uns über Leichen gehen, Aug um Aug und Hand um Hand. Gnadenlos wächst diese Plage bis ans Ende dieses Wegs. Auch in dir wächst das Geschwür, denn wildes Wachstum heißt auch Krebs. Wachstum, Wachstum, über alles.